Mr. Banderplant. It's kind of funny, man, because when I was speaking about cult and religions in 2022, all the way back then, I was like thinking, yeah, they're good, but there's going to be something else for sure. There has to be like a new technology by 2024, yeah, because we're in 2022. I'm thinking, man, that's a long time. You got all of 2022, all of 2023, half of 2024. I'm like, in 2.5 years, surely they will make something that is like either a Bitcoin or an Ethereum or a Uniswap level of upgrade technology-wise for crypto. And there were some good shots, you know what I mean? We had like GambleFi, we had social finance, which is friend tech. We had those things appear, and I was just always watching and like, yeah, they're exciting and stuff, but then they'll fade off. And now we're just left with the cults. And I realized, oh crap, man, there's a lot of digging that needs to be done by people if they want to find out what value in crypto actually is. That's when I actually came to the realization. I'm like literally ahead of everyone else. I realized, oh, people are trying to make businesses out of DeFi products and all this other stuff where there's no people there. They're just trying to make a thing, and they're hoping people run in. But they're doing it opposite. Okay? Look who's making a lot of money today. Dexscreener. Look who's making a lot of money. Ivan on Tech. Why? Because all the meme coins want to shout with their megaphone, and these people are providing a useful product or service for them. That's what's been happening. You see? So clearly, those people who are looking at the meme communities and just trying to think, how can I make a business product for them? How can I help them? They're the ones who are winning. I mean, look at Dexscreener. Everybody has to pay for a page now. You have to pay for a page, you see? And now you have Morales Money. Same thing, Ivan's doing the same. So you getting the idea of what's going on, because they're like the first early pioneers. They're like, oh, I see a group of people. Let me just put a business for them. So that's actually what's occurring. And what's interestingly enough, like, this is the funny part, right? So Dexscreener and Ivan, if they really wanted to, they could offer yield for their service platform. Like, they could be the first DeFi product that's actually real use case. You have all the memes and all the communities who are paying for advertisement space, and they can just offer yield. Imagine they release a token. Dexscreener released a token, and it pays out from the money they collect. Now, they'll never do that, right? Same as PumpFun as well. That's another big example. I mean, the biggest example was PumpFun. I should have mentioned that first. PumpFun, what do? They go, oh, the guy who made it, he realized, okay, there's a lot of people who want to launch coins and communities. How about I streamline it for them, and I just take a small fee? I take a fee from all these people wanting to do it. They go, okay, you all want to make tokens and do that? Sweet. I can't choose a winner. I'll sell you shovels. You see, but it's not actually a shovel. They're selling you a megaphone. You get it? But not everyone's woken up to it. They have not woken up to it. That's why cults and communities and memes are just gatherings of people. And I think that's the way of the future and what's going to happen now. Because all these DeFi products, what's probably going to occur is, like, the best DeFi products, if they're really good, it's such an amazing idea. I mean, the memes and the cults are going to take it anyway. What gives you more conviction that we're on the right path? And I've been right this whole time, and it's going to keep snowballing. Okay, now you have even more ads, thesis and stuff. What gives you more conviction is, I was in 2021 here, and I saw all the meme coins try to put utility, and none of it worked. None of it worked. So they tried to put in an NFT market everywhere. They all tried to make a DEX. And then when the bull market died, they all went away anyway. So the markets learned, right? They go, well, screw the NFT market, screw DEXs, screw making stuff. We just got to keep recruiting people. If you're trying to recruit people, you're a meme trying to become a cult. You're trying to sit through a cycle or 2 or 3, then you become the religion. That's the path. By the way, it's not even me making it up. That's what Bitcoin is. That's exactly what Bitcoin is. They're all trying to become a religion like that. The successful ones who know what they're doing. It's just keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. It helps when you have a finished product. That's why Hex is a finished product. That's why Hex bootstrapped the cult, because nobody has to argue with about it. They call it truth engine. They just say, long-term staking, you're getting your purchasing power from the origin address over time. That's what happens, right? So these things are growing, and it's interesting when we think about it. But like, okay, if you're sitting on the sidelines, I know there's going to be mid-curvers. They come out here, and they're probably going to listen to what I said, and they're going to say, oh, let me go make a product or a service for meme coin communities just like Ivan on Tech with Morales, just like Dexscreener, or just like PumpFun. Let me go sell something to all the meme coins. Good luck doing that, because you have to be a unicorn yourself. Look at all these other things that are trying. You don't even know any other names, by the way. There's only 3. But you and I know for a fact, if you're just buying coins themselves, oh my gosh, like there are over like 500 that have gone up. We know they've gone up. You know, we know there's like on Pulse Chain it's alone, there's like 30 to 50 coins that have gone. That's Pulse Chain. What about Solana? What about Ethereum? Yeah, a lot of them don't make it. But the ones that do make it, man, they change your life. You don't need to want to change your life anyway. See, there's an abundance of opportunity in these communities. So if you have money to spend, you got to be with the communities. It's just like if you want to do a big operation, it's like Bitcoin mining. The best thing to do for literally the past 15 years has been buy Bitcoin. Anybody who does Bitcoin mining is a complete pleb. They are a mid-curver, and they're pretty much a retardio. You don't even believe, really. You're just like the mining Bitcoin. You may as well use the free energy. That's pretty much the only good reason to do it. Everything else, you underperform buying and holding Bitcoin. So that's probably the same thing when it comes to these businesses. What we might find is these businesses, they might make a business out of it, and eventually becomes red ocean, and they're making like a yield % per year, and they're like yield %. You know, oh, maybe they made 100% of their money in a year in a whole bull market. Like maybe they invest 50 million and they make 50 million. But you and I are going to look at those numbers like, you just made it 2x, man. You could have literally just bought Bitcoin or Ethereum in a bear market, right? So that's probably what's going to happen as we traverse. But for now, the good thing is like the bull market's here, and we have an abundance of opportunity, which tells me that there's just so much good things to come. So many more good things coming our way.